Yo, well, what everyone, Sanju Uchiha here. Just not too long touching off work and uh, not gonna lie, I'm tired. But yo, wagwan. Nothing too spicy for this evening or tonight, which is when this video should be going up. But just a little casual conversation, guys. So, of course, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Let me know what you think about my thoughts on the topic at hand. You can probably see the thumbnail and title to say the least. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, let's reason, right? When it comes on to a lot of the arcs that the Boruto anime has adapted from the manga, right? For all intents and purposes, they've adapted the arcs with the idea of stalling for time for the manga to build up, while building on spots of time from the manga continuity that, are ripe for natural expansion. As I mentioned, even so in yesterday's video, right? And taking in the preview for the upcoming episode of the Boruto anime, we're beginning the Vessel arc, or as we call it in the manga, the Ao arc, quote unquote. And similarly to a lot of the arcs that have come before that have adapted manga material, it's only natural to expect that we'll actually get some more context for a lot of the stuff in the manga. We'll probably get some expansion or a dedicated section that expands on the whole conflict that's to come with Ao. And honestly, I think this is the perfect time for them to really dive deep into the character of Ao, because in retrospect, looking back on the Fourth Great Ninja War, I think having a dedicated section in this upcoming arc to explaining how in the name of Naru Jesus how this man survived the the 10 tails teal beast bomb that obliterated the Shinobi Alliance's headquarters, right? Because we know in that particular section of the Naruto manga and anime, we had characters like Shikamaru's dad and Ino's dad actually die in that explosion. So unless there is some secret bunker that they pushed out in at the last minute or something of the sorts, I think there should be some dedicated section or some explanation to explain, how he actually survived. You know what I mean? Because it just made no sense to me, honestly. And I know, obviously, within the scope of Boruto, scientific ninja weapons, prosthetics, and all of that, but honestly, I mean, to fix him up is one thing, but just how his body even survived in the first place is something. Did you even look at that blast that destroyed the Shinobi Alliance HQ? Like, yeah. Granted, there is a number of other things that we can actually focus on to, give more, add some more quality of life additions to the arc in general. But this honestly is one big, big answer that I think we all need to get. How did Ao survive? Now, probably the simple answer to that is plot. Because I don't think Kishimoto in his head back then was imagining, oh, I'm gonna make Ao survive. I don't think that was the plan. And obviously in Boruto, I guess, why not Ao, I guess? Even though you could probably replace Ao for any other character. I haven't read the Ao arc in the manga like in a while, so forgive me if I'm forgetting any more in-depth characterization or anything that just stuff in general that only Ao could have provided to the arc, right? Because in the grand scheme of things, Ao is a character that we know he has a Byakugan, well, a transplanted one from a fallen Hyuga clan member from the Leaf. Of course, he was the assistant slash bodyguard slash I guess advisor to the 5th Mizukage, and yeah, he assisted in the war at the from HQ, and yeah, and apart from that, he did have some fights against Shisui Uchiha in the past. That's as much as we know about him, I believe, up to this point in the Boruto and Naruto anime continuity. Of course, manga wise, we get a lot of things that I feel it could build on, right? Because apart from the big question of how we survive, right, there is the continuation of the running theme in the Boruto series regarding technology, old generation versus new generation, or at least when it comes on to modernizing and forgetting and moving past the old ways of doing things, specifically how you actually go about being a quote-unquote shinobi. So yeah, all in this upcoming arc is going to embody some of those themes in a sense. So obviously getting more on his backstory and developing and fleshing out his character might be one of the quality of life additions that we probably don't necessarily need, but it would definitely increase or improve the quality of that arc coming up. So yeah, I think that's one thing that we should be getting with the anime, because for all intents and purposes, why not? Again, we're not rushing through the anime, as it obviously we're almost 200 episodes in. There's no rush to catch up to the manga, so again, why not build on and give some more context and flesh out as a character? Because yeah, I mean, based on the stuff we've gotten with his character, those bullet points that I listed out, yeah, he's he's alright, I guess. But I mean, for how the arc ends and his decisions, no spoilers for anime onlys, but for what he decided to do in the end of the arc, I think getting some more build up for his character is going to be needed. Of course, based on the preview for the upcoming episode, it does seem like we'll be going along the lines of that. So yeah, but anyway, it's just a little chat the idea I had regarding this upcoming arc, and why not talk about it on video here with you guys. So tell me, what are some things that you guys would want to actually see for this upcoming arc? What are some things from the manga that I may not have mentioned here that you actually want to see them build on and just expand and give more context on for this upcoming arc, which I believe is from chapters 16 to about 22, give or take, 16 to 22, 16 to 23, give or take, more or less. So yeah, but anyway, hope you guys are having a great night. As I said, just not too long reaching from work, and yeah, it's just that's tiring. Just tiring. I just can't, but for a while, honestly. But yo, if you made it this far, thanks for tuning in again. Of course, leave a like if you like what I had to say. Subscribe, share this video out. It definitely helps me out and the channel naturally. And stay safe, guys. I'll see you in the next Boruto video.